You know who this is, Juggernaut. Introduce yourself, tell people.
Yeah, you done know it's Big J, Juggernaut representing south side of James Strip. Everybody know who I am, you know what I mean? I'm the big bad wolf, you know what I mean? What up, you know what I mean? We're here at the How Can I Be Down, you know what I mean? Not that I'm trying to learn how to be down, because you already know I'm down, you know what I mean? But I'm just trying to learn how to refine and perfect, you know what I mean? Whatever needs to be perfected, right?
For real.
And make connections, you know what I mean? Like my nigga right here, you know what I
Blacus
mean?
Ninjah, Juggernaut, James Strip Peace Tune soon come out. So why don't you tell them, like, what's your songs, what you got coming out, what you got doing?
Oh man, I got a crazy album coming out in a minute, you know. I know you already heard about the mixtape, you know what I mean? I got some surprise artists that's coming out in the place. Right? It's popping. Everything's popping right now.
I gotta be on that.
It's not gonna be
too,
2006. It's gonna be 2000 and bricks. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
2000 and bricks. Jane-Finch.com. Jane Strip. It's a unity thing.
Yeah.
Peace and love, man.
Holla,
Yo,
holla.
look it up, bro. Look it up, bro.
See?
From south side to north side. You know what I mean? Jane Strip's at Crenshaw, Toronto, man. Remember I told you, man.
Holla.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Thanks for coming. No problem.
Well, real quick, let's just do a real quick interview with Respect. Yo, Jane-Finch.com at the How Can I Be Down conference, the first one ever in Toronto.
Right.
Introduce yourself and tell them who you are, man.
What's up? My name is Phil Pabon. That's I-L-L Pabon.
Yeah.
South Pole Clothing, alright?
Yeah.
Shotters, top shotter. You know what it is.
So
Alright?
tell them a little bit of history about you, man.
First of all, I'm an original B-boy, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Second of all, I got in this business, I was carrying crates for Red Alert. Big up to Red Alert, because we all bums, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, get that money. I
exactly.
like to hear that,
At
man.
the same time, basically, dancer, choreographer, Jungle Brothers, De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, Moni Love, Father MC, Tony Tone,
List is long,
Madonna. Goes on and on and on. Management, Biz Markie, Jungle Brothers, Nas, G-Rap. I signed the Fugees, don't get it twisted.
You heard.
Right?
Live, Jane-Finch.com.
Right.
We got that shit.
Live at the barbecue, Akinelli, Nas, Main Source, Large Professor, G-Rap, big up to him, coming out again.
Yeah.
Right?
I ask you one quick question. How important is this conference to hip-hop Canadian artists?
You know how important it is, man? I was at the first one. The first How Can I Be Down was actually a birthday party celebration for Fab Five Freddy of Yo MTV Raps. And that's the history of it. So I got invited by Fab Five Freddy, who's one of my mentors and good friends. Big up to Fab, you know what I'm saying? Because he's one of the pioneers in this. And basically, Peter Thomas and his crew flew down 50 of the most influential people in music and entertainment to Miami, Florida for the first time to sit down at a table and film the whole weekend. It was a power summit. All the biggest players. Put it this way, R. Kelly was there when he was still with Public Announcement.
Oh shit.
Okay?
Public Announcement. You probably didn't even know that. It's before 12
If you look at any record on R. Kelly's records, you'll see Tab Dash Records. David Hyatt, big up to him. He started it for us, and that's the big thing, you know. But after that, you know, I had Fushnikins, we had G-Rap, we had all these cats coming down, and we needed an outlet. How Can I Be Down is that outlet. To this day still. You know what I'm saying? So 12, 15 years later, with my man Peter Thomas, you know what I'm saying? We don't get paid for this, man. This is from us, you know what I'm saying? Because we understand how important it is to get that energy, that message, and that understanding of the true story of us. You know, we get told stories through the news. You can't believe everything you see, you know what I'm saying? When I travel around the world, you know, I went to Japan and they said, Soul Brother #1 in like 2006. You know what I'm saying? But that's only because they're not exposed to what's current and who we are.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And hip hop is international. South Pole is an international company. It is owned and run by Koreans. Now that is the American dream right there. You know what I'm saying? So we can all be a part of it. And they brought me into their family, and I respect them for it because not only do they get it, but they do what it takes to find out. And that's what it takes.
How can people get in contact with you if they want to blow up? Because obviously you blowing up, you doing it big.
Hey man, I like to say, you know, anything we touch for real. South Pole Clothing. We'll be back up in Toronto. As a matter of fact, we're going to be bigger than ever, big again. You'll see the Mobb Deeps, the Jewel Santanas, Keisha Cole, Sierra. Don't even
get him started. Jane-Finch.com.
Oh yeah.
South Pole.
Oh yeah. Big up
business.
to my man Dame Dash, you know, because we all ultimate hustlers right now.
Screwface Capital, man.
Yeah.
That's where you at right now, the Screwface Capital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Panel all these wonderful rich people so we can get a lot of points. It's a month. We got a couple of documentaries on the 5th estate coming out. Nice. January, February, so doing it big. Jane-Finch.com, the first ever How I Can Be Down with these rich folks so I get this money. I want to let them introduce themselves.
My name is Tamara and I'm representing K's Entertainment, and I also work exclusively with Hilt Rock Entertainment Records and Point Blank, the group.
For real. And who are you, sir?
What's up? My name is Paul Martin. Not the Paul Martin that you know that runs, but I'm the other one. And I'm the marketing director for UMAC, Urban Music Association of Canada, responsible for marketing the award show and the organization itself. I'm also vice president of a company called Encode Media. It's out of Detroit in the States. We do media such as website, television, media for mobile, so a number of other things. And I'm also the manager for an urban R&B group called Caramel City.
Okay, I heard of them. I did a song with them a long time ago before you was around. But okay, so like, how important is this conference for hip-hop artists like myself and people trying to get into the genre of music?
Well, I definitely thought it was important. It was really informative as to the structure, which is what we need. Here, there's been no foundation. No one's done this before, and even people that have tried, as much as they've been successful, they've also failed because they're not around anymore, like the maestros that we talked about today and things like that. So it was really important for me to see the structure, like what is it that I need to do? What is the next step? So after I do that with them, what do I do next?
Okay.
And so that was really important because even though we may think that we're doing it, there's still other things we don't know, and that's why it was nice to come together all as one and get some advice and feedback.
For real. Same question for you. How important is this for hip-hop artists in Canada, this whole How Can I Be Down?
It's very important. First of all, with any organization like this, you need to have the dollars behind it to bring an event like this to Canada. It's unfortunate to say if we held something like this here, which we have, UMAC has held conferences. We don't have the star power, but we put on the same amount of information. How many people turn up? I can tell you. We produce a series we call the Music Lab series. We do series that talk directly to the production of specific things that we need done. So we have the Producers Lab series, DJ Lab series. We have an independent series called Indie Lab. We had one for marketing of independent labels. How many people in this market turn up to that? But yet we bring in How Can I Be Down, and boom, everybody shows up. So that's part of the problem as well, is that people need to be educated all around, that everything that's going on, not just when these guys come. So the fact that these guys are coming, it is great because they have the resources, the money, and the culture to push behind it. And I think that's awesome. It needs to be there as well, right? But at the same time, people need to be more aware that there's a lot more going on in Toronto that's available, and we need to support. The bottom line for this whole conference that I've heard, no matter how you want to slice it, is, and I hate to say it, but it's a reality. Canada, and more so Toronto, is hated. People do not support their own first. It's not until we support our own completely right across the board that we're able to raise things up. So perhaps with these guys coming into town now and shining a spotlight on it now, when the spotlight comes out, all the roaches high. So with the spotlight shining on it now, maybe people are going to pay attention and start to take notice and actually make it a movement or a culture. So I think it's a great thing.
Yo, could you please get them a contact so they can know who you are, so they can get money like you guys are doing it, man? Tell them, man.
Sure. My website, my personal website, so if you just want to look up on me, there's other things I do off there, but it's highprofile.com. It's a lifestyle I live, high profile. You know what that means, right? But that's HIPROFILE.com. If you want to check me out there. You can hit me up there anytime.
My name's Tamara Shelley, and our No Question Studios are at Birchmount and Danforth, and you can always reach me. This is my personal cell phone number is 416-988-1630, and you can contact us for collaborations, marketing, promotion, studio time. We'll work with you guys. If you guys, not everyone has the paper like that right now, but we're working, and we're willing to support. So come out. We have a 2,400 square foot space at Birchmount and Danforth. It has a gym in there, has a newer booth. Come through, show love because we're showing it to you guys. So.
For real. I don't need a business card. We got the information, but Jane-Finch.com, How I Can Be Down. You can do it without these people. You can do it with your own community. You know what I'm saying? Like these people say, we got to do it by ourselves because nobody's going to teach us how to do it, right? All right. Good looking out. Thank you very much. We do a song with Point Blank. Jane-Finch.com. The first How I Can Be Down. Getting this money, the man of the hour, Mr. Thomas.
I need a copy of this, doggy. I need a copy.
You got everything you want, sir. Tell them who you are and tell them how you started this thing.
My name is Peter Thomas. I'm a yardie from Brooklyn.
You don't know.
Let's start this How Can I Be Down in Miami. Trying to put cats like me, like him, trying to put them on in the business of entertainment. Trying to get the money. Trying to spread the wealth. Want them to spread the wealth. Want our people in our community to be behind the scene and in front of the camera. You feel me?
For real.
Okay, that's why I started it.
For real.
Okay, enough success over there, now I'm bringing it here.
How important is this event for hip-hop people?
Oh, it's man important because you need a lifeline up here. You know what I'm saying? Like the old topic for the last 2 hours talking about there's just one radio station up here in the whole country. that's an urban station. It's crazy.
It's madness.
You understand what I'm saying?
For real.
If y'all don't support that one radio station, then hip hop up here is dead. You understand what I'm saying? Dead. Then you got to go back to that Buffalo station. You feel me?
You heard about the punk off.
So you gotta make sure that it's real. Support the station, support the culture, network with your folks. When we come out, you gotta come out in numbers. If you come out in numbers, then everybody's looking, everybody's watching, everybody see that there's lucrative, it's money there. And at the end of the day, it's all business, doggy. It's all business. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear that. I know you're a busy man. I'm going to holler at you. You will be seeing me. I ain't even got to talk. Jayden-Finch.com.
I need a copy.
I got it. I think Seer got one, but I'll give you one first.
How can I be down? 2006, July 30th. Don't miss it.
Jayden-Finch. Peace. Good looking at me. This is Jayden-Finch.com. How I can be down. How can I be down? How I get this money. Networking right now. Introduce yourself. Tell me who you is, man.
Earl Feathers, HotJewels.com. Talking about bringing this whole scene together in a major way. The only way we're going to do that is working together. You know, can hip-hop live? Can hip-hop live? Canadian hip-hop live. Check it out.
Yeah, man. Good looking out, man. Jayden-Finch.com. We will see each other again. Give me a business card or something. You know what? Tell them how they can get in contact with you.
You can get in contact with me at www.hotjewels. That's JEWZ.com. Earl Phillips, a man over Jay Finch, representing Canada-wide. Peace.
Good looking out, bro. Respect. Jayden-Finch.com on how can I be down? First one ever in Toronto, in fucking Canada and shit. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Tell the world who you are.
My name is Jayden. I'm a songwriter, poet, and dancer.
And she's a very pretty one at that.
Oh, thank you.
Can you tell them how important is this conference for hip hop people or people trying to get into the music business, or even just into the hip hop genre business?
This conference is well worth it, and if you're an artist, you should have been here. You needed to be here. They covered everything in artist development, branding, copywriting, how to manage yourself. What else?
And how I want to ask you, do you think that you took some new ideas or learned anything in this conference? Ready, steady, slow. What's up? Blacus Ninjah, Jayden-Finch.com, live and direct. Tell the world who you is, man.
Simplicit.
Big D.
You know, we doing it big. Got a little demo.
Don't worry, we're playing on the website.
Yeah,
I got to ask you a question though. How important is this? How I can be down to the raps community?
It's crazy. It's real important because a lot of cats don't understand, man. Like, it's a different mentality. You know what I mean? And it's cool because these people that came up, they've done it. You know, so it's like. Just asking questions to people that, they've done it, they've succeeded. We want to succeed. So we take the knowledge.
So so I'm assuming you got some valid information from this conference here.
Hell yeah. Just the connections alone. You know what I mean? So now Jayden and Finch. See what I'm saying?
Look at that.
You know what I mean?
Let me just make a quick point. A lot of people from different areas like Regent, Jamestown, Falstaff, all these areas, we always war with Jayden and Finch. And because of this little thing here, everybody's in peace. We're doing peace songs. We're trying to unite and shit. We ain't trying to fucking steal the glory, you know what I mean? Like certain artists who are in the limelight in Canadian hip-hop who's making that money ain't coming to the blocks, ain't feeding the real dogs that's hungry, and that's how you get your shit bite. You heard? So, but anyway, tell them when they can hit your shit up and how they can hit your shit up.
www.simplicit.com. Check it out. It's crazy. Better late than never. CD coming next year. All the remixes you never heard that you should have heard that would have been hits, and you're going to listen to it. You're going to be like, yo, why didn't it come out?
Yeah, that's it. Jayden-Finch.com. What's going on, sir? What do you do, sir? We're going to big you up. Jayden-Finch.com. You get to tell everybody.
Nice. You can give me a card, too, though.
I am the card, man.
Oh, what, Jayden-Finch.com?
I am the card, man. I'll give you a number, though. Yeah,
you need a card.
Ready, steady, go. This is Jayden-Finch.com, live and direct. I've been interviewing like 60, 90, 80 people. I'm tired all night. But we're at the How I Can Be Down conference. Tell the people who you are, man.
My name is J.D. Vicious, spoken word artist / MC, you know what I mean? J.D. Vicious.
Okay, so
remember that.
How do you think this conference helped Canadian hip-hop?
Listen, man, I'm shaking, you know what I mean? Because let me tell you something, because this this is what we needed. You know what I mean? We need a kick. And the thing is, there's too much haterism going on in the city and everything. What these guys taught us is what I knew from the get-go. We had to build from ground zero up. New York was not always New York. Chicago was not always Chicago. Toronto's got too much talent here to just let it go to waste. That's it.
So, how can they get in contact with you? How can they know you? How can they put you on? Like, give me your information, man.
JDVicious.com. JDVISHUS.com. That's my website. All right. My first album came out already. So, you can get it through my website, but I'm working on my second album right now. That's going to be the deal.
That's going to be the
deal.
You know what I mean? Yo, Blacus Ninjah. We're here with these big men, these big poetry rappers of shit. It's dangerous. Holla at us, Jane-Finch.com. Give me a business card.
You know what?
543Jane-Finch.com. Blacus Ninjah. You don't know the voice of Jane Finch. We got a lot of Finch people in the building, man. Tell them what you do. Tell them what it is, man.
It's Tony Rose, represent Dirt Dog Media Incorporated.
This is Sticky. They call me Richard Barrett, film director, right up to the top, from music videos all the way down to feature film.
Okay. Where's the latest DVD out? Where's the latest DVD you've been working on?
The latest DVD right now, it's going to be on shelves soon, is the biggest show that came to Toronto.
Born to Killer.
Oh, shit.
Big things.
This is some big fucking things. And these niggas from Finch too, man.
So Jane Finch gets down still. Tony Rose.
So keep in mind, anytime you're ready to go get the DVD, hit up all your local mom and pop shops, and you can get the hottest show on DVD, double disc, collector's edition.
You heard that.
You got the blueprint still in there.
So you gave them all your contact, because people's gonna try to get with you guys, like your website and everything, right?
Tony Rose at dirtdogmedia.com.
Richard Sticky Barrett, it's TRSR2001 at hotmail.com. So when you edit this, just put it right at the bottom of the screen.
How can I be down? If you want to be down, holla at these niggas here, man. Big business. Good looking out. Yo, respect, Richard. Finch.com. How I can be down, nigga. Yeah, Blacus Ninjah. Tell them who you is, man.
Don't know, this is Johnny Mnemonic, Electronic Stanic, aka Mr. Bionic, representing B-Town to the fullest. You don't know, say me that how can you be down, but we there yourself not to get down, but to get up. That's what I say, live real, live up. All of the hoods them need to click up, make one fist, and hold Babylon and stop thump up in bomb buckler. You see me I say? Alright, so all of the hoods them, start murder themselves, start kill each other, and know said, every man have gun, so we have to do the gun them. We have to go up on some organized bomb buckler crime thing. If the man is a real gangster, go up on some organized crime thing and start murder each other for nothing. Just forget a rep, and you not get no money, you not get no check. Good boy, them things have to be done. So big up all of the man from Brampton, Malton, Kitchener, Hamilton, Saga, Eglinton, Rexdale, Islington, Lawrence, Weston, Martin Grove, Albion, Malvern, Markham, Regent Park, Bruce Bay Park, man from Bramalea, Chesterley, Glendower, man from Falstaff, man from, you don't know it already, Cataraqui, man from Upso, Downso, Round, over, so Jane and Finch can't get Finch, you don't know it already, Eglinton, Weston. Trust me, too much man, too much people. So me I say from Jamaica, all over Africa, so me I say, you never know say Canada can push this fire. The winter splinter country got the fire. Yo, you don't know. You can't get too much. How can you be down? Jane and Finch thing, you know me I say, B-Town thing, jungle thing, a full thing. That's what me I say, our thing. More power to the man them, every hour to the man them. That's what me I say.
Alright. No, Jane-Finch.com, how I can be down. Reggae, everything is in this motherfucker. Jane-Finch.com, what up? This is Blacus Ninjah. How I can be down, how can I be down to get these rich money, get all this money in Canada. Introduce yourself and tell me who you are, lovely lady.
My name's Safra, and I am a journalist, and I guess that's it. I've worked with Mic Check Magazine, Now Magazine, a lot of freelance stuff, and that's it.
So do you think you learned anything here today that will help your career? Like, escalate to the next level?
Absolutely. I do believe that a lot of it is common sense, but there is also a lot of things you need to learn in terms of a business and the overhead and just the background as opposed to just the forefront. So definitely.
Okay. And in this conference coming to Canada, being the first time, this is history in the making, how do you think it can benefit, or if not benefit, Canadian hip hop? Probably, me personally, I don't think it's always a benefit, but other people may think that, American companies trying to come and take over an industry that's not even there yet. How do you feel about that?
Okay. I would definitely have to say that this would benefit Canada because the purpose, actually, I did have a talk with Peter beforehand, a lot of this, and the reason why they were doing this was to be able to put Canada on the map and to tell Canadians to step it up. And that's definitely a valid point because his whole thing was that there's many millionaires, you know, like you have Sean P. Diddy Combs, you have Damon Dash, you have Jay-Z, you have a lot of millionaires within the United States, and you can't really name a lot within Canada with the exception of like Steve Nash, who's in the NBA, and Shania Twain.
He's not black.
Right? And so I think the whole point is to say that there can definitely be some millionaires, people that want to do this and still be the top 40, under 40 black enterprise, and can definitely be up there with their American counterparts. And that was the whole point of doing this.
For real. This is a beautiful lady. She's a journalist. She's probably going to be hotter than anybody on CDTV or CTV. CNN she's going for. You can tell them how they can contact you.
Absolutely. Well, I'll give you my email address. It's corrrheag@hotmail.com. You can also reach myself, 416-919-6996. If you want some interviews or a publicist or anything of the sort.
This is for music, people who are serious stalkers. Don't take this shit. This is Jayden Finch, and you know how we do it. I don't need to say nothing. All right. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What's up? This is Blacus Ninjah representing at Jane-Finch.com. We live at How I Can Be Down to get this money in this music game. Just introduce yourself real quick and tell them what you're doing.
This is Specialist A.K. Clifton Dillon from Shang Records. www.shangrecords.com out of Miami.
Yeah, that's it. We don't even need to know anything else because these niggas is G's. Well, anyways, Jane-Finch.com. Holla at me. How I Can Be Down. Let's do this.
Alright.
Respect Big Mom. Finch.com.
Point Blank, Tilt Rock Records, repping Big Bubs, you know all the time. Number one out of the family. Read that shit, home.
Yo, let me tell you something. This is fucking history. Jayden Finch, Regent Park, fucking together, doing it big.
What up, Jacko?
Let me tell you something.
Yep.
Tell them when you guys got some shit coming out. Like, you guys are big, man.
Yo, we got the Sick Thug mixtape that Trump DL Dub is doing. That's dropping the end of December. We got the Real Talk mix CD that's dropping that I'm doing. Then we got the whole Point Blank album. Then my bigger brother, Stomp the Don. Watch for that. Coming February, March, baby.
Jane-Finch.com, Point Blank.
Regent Park, baby.
We're looking about doing a unity track for everybody in Toronto because all these motherfuckers who's making it out here is scared to come to the ghettos. We gangster.
Let the hood in.
So you know that's why we here. Only hustlers up in here with hustling money to give this dude $500 just to talk. It's all good. Jane-Finch.com, Point Blank, Regent Park, Toronto.
Baby. One unit. We're bringing it together, Holmes. You never see something like this again.
Never. I'm hollering.
Yo, I got your wife's Get that hate down. Get your hate down.
Jane-Finch.com, live at How I Can Be Down to get some money in this rap game. Introduce yourself, tell the people who you are.
What's going on? My name is Ism. I'm representing the crew Zero Tolerance. That's the website right there, www.zerotolerancehiphop.ca. Be sure to check it out. It launches tomorrow morning.
Oh, shit.
Show. Can I spit a little something
you
for this?
You can do whatever you want.
This is a song for the much vibes. It's like this. If you compare me to other MCs, you'll see my flow is tighter. The dopest to run the show next to Moses Naimer. I walk the beat like a city post street reporter. Stay in the booth whether it's a lab or on speaker's corner. Every day is a chance to embark on a better life. Start my morning rushing to Mark Strong and Gemini. If I want the latest on the Leafs, Argos, and Raps. If I want a playlist, the DJ is starting from scratch. But if I really want to knock them out and not have them chopping out obscenities, it gets released on Project Bounce. Dudes like Juice with tunes about hopping out your ride. You'll get plenty of rotation on Fromage 2005. You could set it off next to Ed the Sock. Sock stories of puppet life. I'm sure the two of you will get along just fine. Sunshine ain't as bright as my punchlines. I'm just trying to get my crew rhyming on much vibe.
Yo, buy his fucking CD, man. You can't fucking get no more of that shit.
Jayden Finch, man.
Jaydenfinch.com, Westside. Let's do it, baby. Good looking out, Jane-Finch.com. How I Can Be Down to get this money. No, a crazy artist around. Tell them what you do, man.
It's going down. My name is Brian Bernard. I represent Soul Natural Musical Productions. And that's what's up. www.soulnatural.com. Check out them beats.
Jaydenfinch.com, man.
All right. That's what's up.
That's what's... Don't get me started swearing up in here, man. That's good.
Respect, man. Respect.
That's good, man.
Jaydenfinch.com, you know?
Yeah.
Holla. That's man.
What if the hood has a website, man? Come on, man.
That's the ghetto. Yo, introduce yourself.
Yo, Lala, the Maniac. That's the Brainiac right up there real quick. That's my partner, Ashkan. Okay, together we're the Mastermind Alliance. 416-898-7432. We got the hottest beats any minute right now. We're coming out, you know what I'm saying? 7 man strong. Actually 9 man strong, plus 1 coming through. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you need beats, don't forget 416-898-7432. Scartown up in this joint. Jane and Finch represent Toronto, all Canada, you know what not? Respect for coming down. How can I be down? All that shit, you know what I'm saying? Peace.